Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel, and in this short presentation today I'm going to be showing you how to write a high quality YouTube script using ChatGPT step by step. By the end, you will know how to write and structure your prompts, guide ChatGPT properly, and get script that actually works. So before you even open your ChatGPT, it is crucial to understand that the quality of your prompts directly affect the quality of your results. Many people ask ChatGPT to write a YouTube script and then feel disappointed by the vague, generic response it brings back. The truth is, ChatGPT is only as smart as the instruction you give to it. A vague prompt will lead to a generic script, and a clear, specific prompt produces focused, engaging script. Now, here is a quick comparison. Let's write this prompt and see what it will bring for us. For example, write a YouTube script about starting a channel. Let's use a YouTube channel. Now, when you ask ChatGPT with this kind of prompt, this is the kind of result it will bring to you. Now, I want you to study the way it brought this response. Now, looking at this response, it's not actually as bad, but the truth is you can make it more better and more real than this one. So what I'm trying to say is, just using a vague prompt will bring you a generic result. A good prompt can bring you a very strong one. Now let's compare this one. Let's write act as a YouTube strategist. Write a 5-paragraph script about someone who wants to start a YouTube channel but feels overwhelmed. The tone should be friendly and motivational, and with a CTA encouraging viewers to subscribe. Now let's look at what it will bring to us. When you look at this When you look at this response, taking your time to read, you will discover that it is more in-depth than the first one. Looking at the intro, looking at each paragraph, you see that the output is more better than the first generic one it gave to us. So you must understand that prompting in asking ChatGPT to write your script is very important. How you prompt it is very important. Now that you have understand this, it is important that you understand what kind of format you can use in prompting your ChatGPT. And I use two formats that really works for me. The first one is what I call the 3C's formula. That means the character, conflict, and change. Here, this first character is who is the story. For example, write a YouTube a YouTube script about a beginner interested in launching a YouTube channel. Write me a script for a beginner. For a beginner who is interested in launching a YouTube channel. Now, when the ChatGPT is about writing the script, it will paint a character in that line, and then thereafter I will give a prompt that describes the conflict. And what is that? The conflict actually means what is their challenge or pain point. And the prompting will look like something like they don't know where to begin or what to use. So with that, ChatGPT will provide a solution in that direction. Then thereafter, I will ask ChatGPT to give me a change, and the change actually talks about how does your message or offer solve that problem. How does it solve the problem? So it will bring the solution also. Then there is another format I use which I call the rice fact format. The rice fact format. The R there means the role that ChatGPT should take. The I stands for the instruction, which should be stated clearly, and the C stands for the context, a added background or intent. The E stands for the example, sharing a sample guide or style or tone that ChatGPT could pattern its script after. And then we have the format, the F for the format, outlining what kind of context or content structure you wanted it. And A talks about the actions, the C talks about the constraint, and the T talks about the tone. Now, to make this easier for you, I have put both of these formats, that is the 3C's format and the rice fact format, into a simple, easy to follow PDF. I've packaged them into a simple PDF format, and I'm giving it away to everyone free of charge. So just check the description below to download your copy and start writing better GPT script with that from today. So that is how you can pattern a good structure, a good prompt with ChatGPT. And with this prompt, if you can follow it very well, you will discover that the output will always give you a good result. And you must remember that every prompt must be specific with a goal. You must have a specific goal that you are aiming at. You must also always define the tone and the audience. And then you must ask ChatGPT to break big scripts into sections if needed. And then you must use up a follow-up prompt to refine the results. All of this thing is easy to do within seconds. And the good part of it is a free tool that everyone can use. If you are using your system, you can just type chatgpt.com and it will bring it up. And if you are using your phones, either an Android phone, you go to your Android Play Store, download the app ChatGPT, or you go to your Apple Store if you are using an iPhone. Go to your Apple Store and download it, and then you register, sign up, and you start loading. So remember, I have put a free prompt template to help you write better script faster. Check the link below to grab it. Now, if you have found this helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button to support the channel. Subscribe so that you won't miss practical tips like this again. And share this video with someone who is trying to level up their content game. Let's grow together, one smart prompt at a time.